I wonder if he knows that this game is being sung. Now this guy's just getting started. Tried to shit but only farted. And he's taking the gold before he gets too old. But can't you see? Now Goatrope is taking base number 3. That would be quite advantageous for me. And he's getting more upgrades and a freaking fleet beacon. Could this be Void Race? No, it's another ship. Oh my god, it's a freaking mothership. Goatrope decided to call out his own build, but I think that it was worth it. Now Broom checks it out. He doesn't believe that there's a mothership coming, but when he sees that Nex is being chrono boosted, he will think nothing can go his way. This game is going rather gay. He expected it to be finished a long time ago. What a crazy PVC that we were just so lucky to see. And as Broom abuses burrow, Goatrope's brow begins to furrow. But don't you know he's building up a critical mass of call off sign. And now Goatrope will begin to cry as soon as he hears the Nidus scream. Comes the Nidus attack. Oh my goodness, this game is getting whack. But just on cue, out comes the mothership. Now what's he gonna do about it? He can't kill it. Oh, he kills the Nidus worm and down goes a million queens. And Goatrope begins to clean up all that shit in his base. Broom is no longer in his face. Well, actually, he's attacking his third. I think this is quite absurd. The mothership should visit the spawning pool and take a dip. I don't know if you've heard, Goatrope must defend his third. And it seems to me this game is getting rather crazy. Goatrope is still on basically 2 bases, while Broom is expanding to several places. Here comes a DT to chop some drones up most mercilessly. AIDS is a terrible disease, but fortunately for honey makers, it isn't spread by bees. But now it's time for Goatrope to finish up. He thinks it's time to end this game. He's probably saying, what the fuck? I've got a much bigger army and now I'm feeling so smarmy. However, his third is getting fucked. If he doesn't end this game freaking soon, he would be in danger of losing to Broom. Now look at all those drones, they just got owned. And simultaneously, there is a Nidus worm. Can't you see he's got a Nidus worm in his base? He's got a million roaches in his face. I'm feeling worried for Goatrope. I think he's about to have a stroke. Holy shit, that board just got unpowered in its final hour. And Broom is focusing down the gateways. I've got to think now, as Broom runs away, this hit and run tactic he's employing is rather gay. And now he's moving in to kill that third again. If he did this to me, he would not be my friend. How annoying, how harassful. I think Goatrope is bashful. He needs to just attack right now and own that noob, zow zow. You know, he could use a mass recall right now to totally own him. Rope needs to hit Broom's main. This hit and run's driving him insane. And now if he does a mass recall, I think he could maybe kill this dude's main. And if he takes out the main, Broom will go insane. He'll be reset to tier 1 if he loses his hive. And he will have to strive to rebuild his poor economy. And he won't have any technology. Now Broom is doing everything that he can, while the MS is in position for punishment. It'll be dishing. Here comes some DTs in the mix. Broom must be thinking all this harassment, what a dicks. Now this freaking recall just went off in Broom's third. I argue that this would be quite absurd, but now he's walking in with a lot of roaching. I think right now Broom might be encroaching on Goatrope's base. In Goatrope's face he snipes the robo before it's too late. Lots of roaches are out. I think Goatrope's about to scream and shout. He is using borrow to try and heal up. I don't think that's the best choice, pup. And now he's losing his stalkers like freaking, I don't know, I guess like Walker the Texas Ranger. You know he doesn't have any stalkers. Now Joe tells me he likes to fuck bitches. Snitches will get stitches. And I think that this game is nearly over. But down goes the mothership. The mothership goes down. I have a feeling that Goatrope is wearing a frown. And he didn't realize that Colossus and Mothership are both countered by the same unit. What a mistake to make, but luckily, before I go crazy, Broom call